again to our channel. So this is Sheila, your Repaholic Mama. Welcome back again for another vlog. And in today's video, I would like to share, so recently, we went to Silang with my plantita friends, Miss AUEE CHECO and Jen of Simply David and Jen. And we had a collaboration with Masitera Lifestyle Gardening. So, ayan guys, I would like to share yung mga kaganapan and itong collaboration namin. And yes guys, yung first part ng collaboration namin ay Miss Jen had a plant tour doon sa may Masitera garden ni Sir Mark. And yes, siya yung mag-tutor sa inyo sa halamanan na nandoon sa Masitera. So, ayan guys. And yung part 2 naman ay nasa channel ni Miss AUEE CHECO. Yes, paki-visit nyo na lang. Ilalagay ko yung link ng mga channel nila sa description down below. And of course, yung link din ng FB page at FB page ng Masitera Lifestyle Gardening. So, yan guys. And then, yung part 3 ay nasa akin. And, yes, we discuss all the products of Masitera Lifestyle Gardening. So, ayan. Ito yung mga previous ni Sir Mark nang pumunta kami. And, unexpected kasi, kumbaga, ako hindi ko na-expect na, ay, yun pala yung magiging topic ko. So, ayan. And, we're so happy na nandun si Sir Mark, na abutan namin siya. So, ayan, madami siyang diniscuss sa amin and we learned so much. And yes, gusto namin i-share yun sa inyo. Yung part 2 ng collaboration natin is how to care begonia. So, ayan, step by step at lahat ng pwede nyo matutunan kung paano alagaan ng begonia ay nasa channel ni Miss AUEE CHECO. Ayan. So, guys, talagang nag-enjoy kami and we had so much fun doon sa aming tour at sa pagbisita namin sa Masitera Lifestyle Gardening. So, ayan, kasi basically ang Masitera talaga is located sa Silang. So, ayan guys, ito yung mga products nila. Ito sa akin. Dito yung mga sample na binigay sa akin para matry ko. And yes guys, ito na. Wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa. Please, watch with us para meron kayong matutunan at paano gamitin ang mga products ng Masitera. So, ayan guys. So, ayan. Go ahead na tayo sa ating discussion with Sir Mark. Hey guys, welcome back again. Dito tayo sa Masitera Lifestyle Gardening with Sir Mark. And i-discuss natin yung kanilang products and paano siya gamitin. So, ayan. Si Sir Mark na yung mag-discuss and we're here para makinig sa kanya paano siya gamitin.
Okay, so let's start with the potting mix. Okay, now I'll teach you guys the general rule on choosing your potting mix. Okay, let's start with aroids. So we have philodendrons and then we have anthuriums. Okay, now kailangan nating mag-research ng konti. We have to know how they grow in their natural habitat. For example, itong plant na to, sa lupa ba siya? Or umaakyat ba siya? Gumagapang ba siya? Or nasa taas lang ba siya ng puno? Alright, so the general rule on potting mix is we have to do a little research kung paano ba sila tumutubo on their natural habitat. Okay? Let's say for example, for philodendrons and anthuriums. Okay? What happens is, some plants just grow on the soil, pailalim, yung roots. Okay? And then we have some na gumagapang, like gloriosum. And then we have some na monstera, na from the ground, umaakit ng puno. And then you'll be surprised that some anthuriums, nakakapit lang sila sa puno or sa gilid ng bundok. So those are semi-air plants basically. So there are 3 categories. Terrestrial, okay, which means ground plants. Semi-epiphyte, which means from the ground, magiging silang, okay, so gumagapang, pataas. And then we have epiphytes or air plants talaga. Now, we're only gonna discuss 2 kasi bihira naman sila yung super air plant lang talaga na epiphyte. So we classify them to 2 parts. Ground plants, okay, and then semi-epiphytes, which is mostly anthuriums. Okay? Kaya kung napapansin nyo si anthurium guys, yung roots niya sobrang kapal, diba, as compared to philodendrons. Okay? And now, we have a general potting mix, okay, which is called all-purpose potting mix. Ayan. So this one is good for most plants, okay, except for anthuriums, okay? Boost natin siya so you will see. So that's how it's composed. Basically, we have some leaf compost, we have some pumice to add aeration, okay? Now, people would ask me, bakit ko kailangan ng soil mix? Okay? When you make a soil mix, you control everything from air to water inside your pot. Okay? Ngayon, pag naka-normal soil ka lang, hindi ko naman sinasabing hindi mabubuhay yung plant nyo. Pero there's a possibility na marami siyang sakit to a point na matutunaw siya, like root rot. Okay? And again, kung mahal yung halaman nyo, please include the investment. Okay? Lalo na kunyari, iba yung Monstera albo, 5,000, 10,000. Tapos, ilalagay niyo sa loam soil, diba? So a liter of a potting mix is as low as what? 50 pesos, diba? But the all-purpose potting mix is only 150 pesos for 5 liters. So parang 30 pesos per liter lang siya. And then you make sure that your plants have, you know, better chances of survival. Okay, general rule on repotting. Okay, do not remove whatever they're into. Parang the begonia. Pag tinanggal nyo sila, lupa man yan, ipa or something, let it stay there. Do not remove the root ball na. Para hindi sila nahihirapan. You can actually do that, pero expect that your plants would lose some leaves pag tinanggal nyo yun. Okay? Now, kung nakalupa sila, pag tanggal nyo, you transfer them to a bigger pot, and then you put the new potting mix underneath and on the sides. Then yung lupa nun, or yung ipa, or whatever it's into, will dissolve, which is okay. It balances out everything. Okay? So this is our all-purpose potting mix. Good for most plants except for anthuriums. Kasi masyado siyang siksik. Now there are a lot of mixes in the market. Okay, that's good. So just look for one that has high quality and good reviews. Para you could use that for your anthuriums. Kasi super hirap na anthuriums, lalo na paugatin. Yes. So that's a different level. And if you're a newbie, yun, pag-aralin nyo munang mabuti bago nyo bilhin. Pero philodendrons are easy, that's why I have the wall. So they just, you know, you plant it, they climb, you cut, and then you sell, and then you buy more plants, diba? That's how it works for philodendrons. Okay, I'll discuss to you quickly the purpose of potting mixes. Okay? So we have, I'll pick it up and then I'll discuss to you quickly. So this is carbonized rice hull. Okay? It's a good addition to your mix. There's the buo, and then there's the durog. If you could get the buo, you could find it. Ito. Okay? Parehas lang sila. But the problem is, pag tinubigan mo, minsan nalalaglag to lahat. Diba? So that's basically the concern. Kaya you find this, it's a bit more expensive, but you make sure it stays on your potting mix. It has antibacterial properties. Okay? It doesn't guarantee everything, pero it helps a lot talaga. Okay? So that's carbonized rice hull. Pwede rin uling. Okay? Kaya lang the uling is big. You have to crack it pa. So, to make daya, ito, this is the easiest. And this is more affordable. Okay? So, ayan, we're teaching you the secrets of Masitera. Okay. And then this is most common. Cocoa cubes and cocoa chips. Ito guys, this is your best friend. Cocoa cubes. Okay? Kung walang budget, kasi yung laging tanong sa akin, paano kung wala akong budget? Okay, disregard the loam soil. You can survive your plants, lalo na philodendrons and anthuriums, on cocoa cubes alone. That's how simple it is. You don't need to invent anything. Pero hindi sila ganun kabilis mag-grow and everything, pero buhay. Okay? As compared to other potting mixes. Kasi kung super gusto mong mabilis agad sila mabuhay, or mabilis mag-leaf and everything, you buy a premium mix. Okay? But kung wala kang budget and you just wanted to start with something, cocoa cubes is your best friend. Make sure you wash them guys for at least, ako ay babad for 5 to 7 days sa tubig. It has to remove the tannic acid on a certain level. Pero kailangan may matira. Pag binabad nyo to guys, it would be orange. That's the tannic acid leaking out. So you have this size, okay, and then you have a smaller size, okay. Depending on your plant, you have to adjust the water. So that's what I was trying to say. Kapag you make your own potting mix, you have control. Gusto mo mas mabilis matuyo, the bigger. Kung gusto mo mas matagal matuyo, ito. So ganun lang kasimple gumawa ng potting mix. Okay. This is, let's discuss peat moss and coco peat. Okay. Coco peat is renewable. Madali siyang kunin. Peat moss, nauubos siya. If you're familiar with sphagnum moss, yung parang hairy light, ito yon, pero it's decomposed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, pag na-decompose siya, kaya nga hindi na siya napapalitan.
Oo.
This is neutral pH, this is acidic. Okay, most plants are acidic. When they're acidic, or when your soil mix is acidic, they grow faster kasi they could absorb the nutrients. Kapag alkaline ka, okay, your plants do not eat. That's how simple it is. If you wanna do a quick test, either you have those soil acidity meters that you buy on Shopee, you will find out. Pero yun, the moment you put more organics means more acidic. The easiest way to understand this is, yung mga plants natin na nauulanan, di ba they look happy? Bagong dilig. Di ba? So ayun, rain kasi is acidic. It's 5.5 in pH. And yun na, you make the adjustments based on your soil mix. So ayun, that's peat moss and coco peat. Okay, si coco peat, madaling mabasa, madaling matuyo. Ito, mahirap mabasa, matagal din matuyo. So that's the difference. Okay? And then most of the imported plants come in peat moss. Like the Holland, the begonias. Okay? Kaya nagkakaproblema kasi pag hindi mo siya nadiligan for quite some time, tapos dinidiligan mo lang siya ng hose, akala mo nababasa siya. Pero hindi. Dumigilid lang yung tubig nun. So the proper way of watering plants in peat moss is bottom watering. Okay? So ayan. If you guys have questions, just throw in your questions. Okay. So we have some additives here. Okay, we have some lava rocks. And then we also have some pumice on different sizes. Okay? Ito guys, there are organic rocks. This is neutral pH. This is acidic. Okay? So it depends on what plant that you're gonna use. You could use them. Now, pumice is abundant in the Philippines, we're lucky. And it's mostly used for aeration or to put oxygen inside your potting mix. Okay? Tapos, ano pa ba? We have Japan components from Akadama to Kanuma. Okay, ito yung sa mga social. Sa bonsai ito ginagamit. And then cactus in succulents. But it's very, very helpful. Lalo na Kanuma. This is very rare. It has a pH level of 4.5 to 5. Which means if you have Venus flytraps, if you have azaleas, which are very expensive, you can use this. Okay? Or to spike up the acidity. Ito yung mas madali. And it doesn't break down kasi it's inorganic. Now, what's the difference between organic and inorganic? Okay? When you say organic, nabubulok, nagbabago. Like si Coco Cubes, ganito siya, then eventually, magiging maliit na siya. Kasi ito si Coco Peat, ganyan siya, kunyari puno siya, after a year, kalahati na lang siya. The inorganics, hindi nabubulok. That's how easy it is to understand. Like sa mga pumice, okay, lava rock, hindi sila nawawala in time. And we're also talking about different man-made components, like we have perlite, which is lava glass, volcanic glass to na it's pounded, basically the same as vermiculite. If you were to use vermiculite, mas maganda siya kasi it has nutrients na. Basically, it's aluminum, iron, magnesium, silicate. Okay? And it absorbs the nutrients. It's like a sponge. So, kunyari nagdili ka ng water fertilizer, absorb niya yun, tapos unti-unti niyang ilalabas yun. So this is the best for your rooting plants. Kaya the propagation mix is mostly composed of vermiculite. Okay? And then ito rin, for water propagation, si LECA. LECA stands for Light Expanded Clay Aggregates. O, diba? pero social. Okay, just a tip guys, for those of you guys doing water propagation, okay din naman yon, but you have to change the water regularly. And then at the same time, pag tumubo na sila, pag hilan nyo, kung ano yung sumama, huwag nyo nang tanggalin.
Okay.
Mahirapan yung roots. Okay? So that's how simple it is to use leca. And the last soil component is this, Vermicast. Okay? Now, you have vermicast, you have cow manure, you have chicken manure and everything. You can use anything, just make sure wala nang amoy. Pag may amoy pa, hindi pa po pwede. And then this one absorbs a lot of water, so you make sure you use it on the specific plants. Bawal sa anthurium to. Matutunaw. Okay? Lalo na kung bagong import siya. Pero kung matagal na siya sa Philippines and you think it's okay, then you could use vermicast. Okay. So those are the soil components. Let's discuss the Masitera products.